First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect. This is the book of Matthew 23, 24, and verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world? And Yahweh Shai answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Mashiach, and shall deceive many. I'm going to get down here to verse 14. And this gospel shall be preached. It's like this gospel of the kingdom of Yahweh Shai, the kingdom of heaven. It says, this gospel shall be preached. This gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations. And then shall the end come. So this gospel is being preached right now throughout all four corners of the earth. And it's being preached by the way of the unicorn, which is the World Wide Web. Starting with YouTube, and different other platforms, but mainly here YouTube. And certain pages like Odyssey, but mainly here since 2007 here on YouTube. Because it's basically it's in everybody's house, man. It's on everybody's smart devices, their cell phones, their gaming systems, their laptops, through the internet. And this good news, this gospel, is referring to the coming kingdom, which shall be forever, a kingdom without end. A kingdom without end. Real quick, let's get that. 1 second, let's see. Let's see real quick. I want to get that as well, but I come right back to that. This is Matthew 15. It's like in Matthew 5 and 14. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do a man. It's like neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify the Father which is in heaven. This is not the scripture I want. But yeah, this light, this knowledge, this wisdom and understanding, hey, it can't be hidden, man. Those good tokens Yahweh Shai given us. Hey, we must go and multiply the money of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Because he's entrusted us with this word. Let's see. Let's see. I think this is what I wanted right here. Something like a city is built. KJV. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6. Let's go over here to the Apocrypha. 7 and 6. Chapter 7. We just start right here. We'll run down it. The point is in verse 6. I'm going to read down on it. It says, this is 7 in verse 1. And when I had made the end of speaking these words, there was sent unto me an angel, which had been sent unto me the nights afore. It says, and he said unto me, Slakia, up, Esdras, and hear the words that I am come to tell thee. And I said, Speak on, my power. Then said he unto me, The sea is set in a wide place, that it may be great, that it may be deep and great. But put the case, the entrance were narrow, like a river. Who then could go into the sea to look upon it and to rule it, if he had not went through the narrow, going into that straight gate? It says that narrow, like no man could enter into it but one at a time. It says, how could he come into the broad? There's also another thing. A city is builded, and this city represents the kingdom of heaven. He says, and it's set upon a broad field, and is full of good things. The entrance thereof is narrow, and is set of a dangerous place to fall, like as if it were a fire on the right, and on the left a deep water. And the path between them both, even between the fire and the water, was so small that there could only go one man at once. If this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, if he should never pass through the dangers set before it, how shall he receive his inheritance? And I said, It is so, Lord. Then he said unto me, Even so also is Israel's portion. But for their sakes I made the world, even when Adam transgressed my statutes, then was decreed that now is done. Let's see, verse 12 says, Then with the entrances of this world made narrow, full of sorrow and travail, they are but few and evil, full of perils and painful. The point up here I want to get real quick, get a precept to this. Verse 8, it says, and the only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could but one man go there at once. And I quoted it, but just to get it real quick. Let's see real quick. Narrow is the way. Matthew 7. The subtitle, it says, the narrow and wide gates. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate. And the straight gate is the position. It's like a path of difficulty, man. Because this walk ain't gonna come with a whole lot of it's gonna come with a whole lot of basically chastising. Satan, them fiery darts of the wicked being thrown at you. You got all these people that was once a part of your life, turned against you, and you ultimately have to endure all this, and stick to the path and keep your eyes single, man. Keep straight ahead, because what we want to do is make it all the way to the end to receive that crown, which is promised to the elect, 144,000, ultimately salvation. It says, enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. Because they're going to, and many there be which go in thereat, because there's going to be far more greater of them that is destroyed than of them that will be saved. It says, because straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few that be that find it. So, and this is like that grape of a cluster. You know, Yahweh Shemel Shah said, unless he have left a remnant. Real quick, get there real quick.